Yeah, I'm a prophet too.
But you're not.
How do you know that?
Because Islam says that Muhammad was the last prophet to mankind.
Islam, I'm saying I'm a last prophet.
No, Muhammad said he was the last prophet.
But I'm telling you, I'm a last prophet, so what's the difference? Hello, how are you?
Good. You know what? For some reason, I thought you guys were Muslim, so I was going to come and say hi.
So you don't want to tell hi to Christian?
No, I do. I just was rereading the sign.
Sure.
So hello.
So you're Muslim or Christian?
Yes, I'm Muslim.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So you definitely need Jesus. Everybody needs Jesus. So why are your sister Muslim?
It just speaks to me.
Oh, who?
It just speaks to me. I just have faith.
Who speaks to you?
Islam.
Islam speaks? I don't understand what you mean that Islam speaks. That's it's a name.
Well, yeah, I mean, it just speaks to my heart.
But Islam
makes
doesn't.
sense.
It doesn't make. Islam is not something. It's a name. How can he speak?
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm not here to argue. So.
But sister, I just want to know why you are Muslim. It's just good to know that. I mean, people views.
Because I choose to be a Muslim. That's why.
Who?
I choose to be a Muslim.
Yeah, but it should be a reason, huh?
Because, like I said,
Islam speaks to you.
Islam speaks to me.
What is
the beliefs, the oneness of God, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the story, all the stories of the prophets. You know, the 6 articles of faith. All of it.
6 or 5?
All of it, like, just makes sense
6
to
or
me.
5 articles? 6 or 5?
6 or 5 of what?
Articles.
6.
Okay, what is that?
Oneness of God, the belief in the books, the belief in the prophets.
Okay. But that's okay. If you don't remember, that's fine. But the question is that you say that prophet, okay? How do you know that Muhammad is a prophet?
How do you know that Jesus is a prophet?
I never say that Jesus is a prophet. Jesus is God. He's the God. So, but regardless of that, so how do you know that it's Muhammad a prophet?
That's because it's faith. I believe that he was a prophet, and that's.
But who told you? I'm a prophet too.
But you're not.
How do you know that?
Because Islam says that Muhammad was the last prophet to mankind.
Islam. I'm saying I'm a last prophet.
No, Muhammad said he was the last prophet.
But I'm telling you, I'm a last prophet. So what's the difference? Or I can say you're the last prophet. Then what happened?
No, it doesn't work like that.
So tell me how it works. I can go that way.
Why do you want to know?
I just want to.
What sparks your curiosity to ask these type of questions?
Because I don't want they go to the hell.
If you don't want them going to hell, then you just need to love them the way they are. No,
I have to talk to them.
You just love the way Jesus told you to love.
Yeah, but Jesus go and tell them to leave whatever the cult you have. And that's why I'm doing it.
Came after Jesus.
Who's prophet? Bible say that there is no prophet gonna come after the John the Baptist.
And then also the Bible did predict another prophet coming. The Bible.
That was the Holy Spirit.
No, Jesus talked about it.
Yeah, that's a Holy Spirit. That's what Jesus is saying that. That was talking about the Holy Spirit. If you look at it, you know, the Acts
the Holy
second.
Spirit came hundreds of years after.
No, before Jesus. I mean, right after 40 days after Jesus, he came the Holy Spirit. It's an act. I'm going to show you the Quran, Bible. If you
I really do have to go.
I know you have to go, but you know, you should take something which you know.
Wow, there's so much things about Islam.
Yeah, of course. I think I should give you something. Life of Muhammad. He told you to lie 3 times. And your husband can lie you anytime he wants because
that's not true.
That's this Muhammad teaching. Here, that's what he's saying.
I'm not taking that.
Why not?
Because it's lies.
Why don't want to?
Because I've been Muslim for 20 years.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Religion is about love. Jesus is about love. The Abrahamic faith is about love.
Yeah, but
that's what we need to remember.
But you understand that.
The worship of one God.
Did you study Quran, sister?
I did.
Okay, tell me something from there. If Muhammad say that Allah said that Muhammad is my prophet.
The Prophet Muhammad said that everything that I do comes from Allah.
I'm telling you, whatever I speak is coming from God. Why don't trust me? Why are you trusting the guy who's dead already? Never gonna talk to
you. You're doing the same thing, sir.
What same thing?
You're doing the
That's
same
exactly
thing.
I'm saying, doing the same
Jesus
thing.
is dead.
Jesus is alive. Who's saying that Jesus is dead?
So is the Prophet Muhammad. He's alive too.
Where is that Jesus
They're
is alive?
all alive in heaven. They never died.
Sister,
Jesus never. Actually, you're right.
You-
Jesus never died on the cross. Allah ascended him from the cross.
See, now,
and Allah
now,
put
now
him
you're
on a
confused.
face.
Now you confuse that.
No, it's not confused.
So Allah is
because
a-
that makes
so Allah is a
sense.
tricky?
Because why would
Allah is making-
allow the people to kill the prophets?
Okay.
Allah would not allow that.
I'm sorry?
Why would Allah allow someone to kill the prophet?
Hey, well, I'll tell you that. You did probably read the Quran, yes. You didn't read the Quran probably, huh?
Oh, you
Okay.
have Quran in Arabic. I don't speak
Oh,
Arabic.
Arabic I don't speak. I'm going to give you. Okay, so this is Allah. You want to know that? Okay, I know that. That's funny. I mean, you believe. By the way, and you're not going to tell me why you. Okay, here. Can you read that? This is
Right,
your.
those who believe not in Allah nor the last day, nor hold the forbidden which Allah did forbidden by.
Okay.
And
So
yes,
why? So
yes.
why telling Allah to fight those? I don't believe Allah.
Because they were unbelievers who were trying to kill the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they were
Where'd you got
torturing
that? Where'd you
Muslims
got
at that
that?
time.
Where'd you got that?
That is historical fact. That's what they were doing.
Where is it? Has nothing
Because
to
the
do.
Quraysh and the tribes
Sister,
at
I'm
that
talking
time
about here.
were so greedy,
Okay,
and they were worshiping idols
okay,
by the
fight.
Kaaba.
Read this one. This is your present book, okay? It's in everybody's hands
You're
right
not
now.
going to fight in the name of your religion?
Of course not. I'm not going to look at it. He said, those who do not believe. Show me any part of the Bible is say that if somebody don't want to believe Christianity,
That's not
fight.
true.
Show me one.
Well, sir, look, I'm not here to argue with you.
We're not
You're-
arguing, we're talking,
you're
sister. I mean, I'm trying to open your eyes. This is Allah saying that who do not
That
believe.
makes sense to me. That makes sense to me.
So you're going to fight with me if I don't believe your sister?
No, I'm not going to fight with you.
That's exactly what he's telling
No,
you,
he
sister.
said that because because the non-believers were trying to kill the Prophet.
Where is that?
sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Where'd you got that one?
And they were
Sister,
torturing the
where'd you
Muslims.
got, where'd you
It
got
is
that?
a historical fact,
I'm
sir.
talking about the here. This is right now we are
No,
reading
it
this.
is, it's more than it's
So
the hadith.
this is the historical book.
Listen,
Sure,
there
I'm
were
listening.
people, the companions of the Prophet, who memorized everything that the Prophet did. They wrote it down. They not only memorized the Quran, but they wrote down what the Prophet Muhammad said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Even his wife Aisha is one of the most witnesses to the Prophet. So years later, when they started compiling the Quran, even the Imams like Shafi and Maliki, they went all around the peninsula to make sure that the stories of the Prophet lined up, to try to find the most authentic things. And what they were saying is that, so that is on record.
Sister, you don't
Hold
even have
on.
orders.
And during that time,
Who told you the
even
story?
during the
Who
time,
told you the story?
hold on,
No,
even
no,
during
who
the
told
time
you?
of,
Sister,
wait a
I know where's the
second.
story coming from.
No,
Where's
no,
the story
wait a
coming?
second. Even during the time of Jesus,
I know
they
this,
did
but
not even write
I
what
know.
they did. Everything was by word, tradition.
Sister, I know this is you.
Exactly.
You are memorized this.
Not
text, I know.
memorized.
I know.
This is how
I know
that's
this.
historical.
Where'd you get
And
that?
it's not just,
Where's the story
why?
from?
Because it's not Western? It's
no,
not
tell me-
Western?
No, where'd you get this story from?
It's not a story.
Yeah.
It's how people use
I'm not talk-
verbal traditions.
So where you got this
verbal
from?
traditions. That's how people
Sister.
wrote records. Okay.
Do you don't
Then
even have
later
original
it
Quran?
became in writing.
You don't have an original Quran. What you talking about? Do you have original Quran?
And you don't have an original Bible,
See, now
sir.
you're going to, why you jump into the Bible? Bible is never, we never claimed
Because
that.
what I'm trying to
we
say is
never,
that Jesus,
sister, we
the
never
story of
claimed
Jesus
that.
are
We
from
never,
verbal tradition too.
okay, we're not worried. Bible standard and the Quran standard is different. First of all, you said you following the Allah. He said that fight who do not believe Allah and they, in the last day. So
That is because if you look at the subtext of the explanations of the context, is because they were trying to kill the Prophet Muhammad at the
sister,
time.
we are reading this one right now. If
No, you're just reading at face value. You're not putting context. If you
What's
had
the context?
Quran-
Okay, show me the context here.
No, there's supposed to be footnotes. So if you had
So
a
who's putting the
Quran-
footnotes?
Scholars.
So scholars saying that this is just because of, okay, suppose right
Just
now.
like the
Okay,
scholars
okay,
for the Bible.
how about that? If I don't believe Allah right now, are you gonna follow Quran or no?
Yes.
So you're gonna fight with me?
No, of course not.
That's what Quran teaches you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, because those who actually study Islam know that was because of the Prophet was trying to they were trying to murder him.
So should I avoid this one from the Quran?
You should not take it literally.
What do you mean literally? That's exactly literally saying that. Do
If
not.
someone is trying to hurt you, then yes, you have a
I'm
right
not
to
hurt.
pay them.
I'm not saying I don't believe Allah.
But if you're saying, hey, I'm not a Muslim and I just don't want to be a Muslim, we leave you alone.
So
That's
then you're
it.
not following the Quran then, sister.
No, that's not. You're misunderstanding it.
I'm
There's
missing-
other parts of the Quran. And did you see the part where it says no compulsion in religion
So what is that for?
and no transgressors?
For who?
Did you see that part?
Sure,
in the Quran?
show me the word.
There's so many parts in
So
the
that's a
Quran.
contradiction.
No, it's not contradicting.
Of course,
it's
if
called saying, hey, there are
balance-
times to fight,
balance out?
and it's saying, hey, you could fight, but no
Okay,
transgression.
if I say that I'm a millionaire, okay, and if I say I don't have the money, I'm contradicting myself. That's right.
No.
Okay,
You're
what does
not.
that mean? I'm
Because you
lying.
don't have to give
Either-
your money.
No,
If you're a
I'm
millionaire-
lying. Either I'm lying. Either way, and that's exactly what you're saying. That here Allah saying that. Okay, I'll give you another one. Okay, if you think that's not gonna be good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan.
All right, well,
Yeah, but I can tell you
Leave your
that.
face.
I can tell you to leave Islam because the Quran doesn't come from
I will
Quran.
never leave Islam. I've been Muslim for
You know,
20 years.
Devil deny to Jesus and
I
God.
believe in
This
Jesus.
is
My
it.
son is named Isa.
That's fine. Hey, keeping a name millionaire is not going to become a millionaire, okay? My question is, I'm telling you, devil denied Jesus or God. He's in hell. I
And
don't
you're
want to
denying
go.
Jesus too. You're not.
No, I'm not
practicing.
denying
This
Jesus.
is not Jesus.
Jesus-
Jesus was Palestinian.
So what?
Okay.
I don't
He
care.
was an
No,
Arab. He
you're
was a
saying that people-
Palestinian man.
I don't care about the
Okay, you
Palestinian.
don't care. You don't care.
No,
you
no, I
don't
don't.
care.
He's not. He's
Okay?
a Jewish. I know he's
no,
a Jewish.
he's not Jew.
Why are you
he's
changing
a
the topic?
Palestinian. Yes,
Why-
he was Jew too.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the Jewish
I have no
people were
problem with that. I have no
Palestinians,
problem.
okay?
But anyway.
All right, so
how
get
do you
it
know?
right.
How
Get
do you
your
know?
historical
Sister,
facts right.
where the Quran came
And
from?
Jesus is about
See,
love.
where's the
Jesus is
Quran?
about
Yes,
acceptance.
but
Jesus
Allah is
about
not a
was
love.
about the
Allah is not
poor.
about love.
Okay?
Allah
you
never
don't go
said-
over here and attack another religion.
I'm not attacking.
The Prophet ﷺ and Jesus and Moses
You know what?
and
Allah.
Abraham.
You know
they're
that's
all
exactly.
alive in heaven.
Allah said that. Muhammad said that woman the half brain. Are you agree?
Astaghfirullah, that's not true.
That's here. I'm going to give you that.
Alright,
This is
Allah.
all propaganda. This is all you're doing
I'm
here.
sorry?
It's just- This is all propaganda.
Who you are, boss?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I'm Muslim.
Beautiful. Why are you Muslim? Yeah, let's
I thought this
see.
was
Let's go. Why are you Muslim, brother?
Huh?
Why are you
This
Muslim?
is a Muslim.
Why?
This is who wrote the
Because
Quran.
that's the true,
I thought it was a
religion.
tower table.
Who told you that is the true religion?
Of course, we have a manuscript. We have
Which manuscript, yeah?
We have the Quran. We have
Where's the Quran
Messenger.
from? I have given you $5,000 if you can bring me a copy of Uthmani Quran.
What?
Yes, what? I'll give you $5,000 if you bring me a copy of Uthmani Quran. Is it
You
challenging?
can go any masjid. You can get the Quran.
Sure, I have a Quran here, bro. I have a 37 Quran here.
Do you know
But
how to
that's-
read it?
This
You know
is
how to-
no, I don't need to read. Muhammad can
Okay,
read and
you
write.
don't read it,
So
then-
Muhammad can read and write, so you following him.
Huh?
He can read and write.
That's
Not in
Wait a
Jesus.
minute, here we
Jesus
go.
could not read and write either.
Muhammad can read and write, and you following. So what?
Astaghfirullah.
Yeah,
all
hold
these
on,
he is,
laws.
hold on.
he is a messenger of God.
I'm a messenger too. I'm a prophet, boss.
You're a human being.
I'm an educated prophet like a
No.
Muhammad.
You're not. You just
Why not? I cannot be.
Brother.
it cannot be.
Why not?
Brother.
Because you're not chosen.
I'm sorry.
You're not chosen by
Who
Allah,
told?
by the God to
Who
be.
told you Allah was Muhammad was chosen?
Huh?
Where's
Of
the?
course it is.
Show me one.
I'm not going to show you. I'm not going
So you don't have any.
Because go read. Go read.
That's what I'm telling you. Allah never spoke to Muhammad, boss.
He doesn't have to
believe-
speak to Allah.
Oh, so then.
He sent him a
Astaghfirullah.
Hold on.
This is all
Hold on.
devil.
What is it?
This is the devil.
That is
brother.
devil, yes, I
No,
understand that.
brother,
Okay,
what
the
you
devil.
do is
sent him
the
a
devil's work.
message and with the
True.
Quran through the
True.
angels.
So angels speak to Muhammad?
Yeah.
Where is that, bro? Show me one ayah.
Go read it.
I read it.
I'm not
There is
gonna-
none.
You know what,
There is
brother?
zero.
If
There's zero.
you brothers need a hug. 'Cause this
I
is
can
the
hug
devil.
him.
This is
I can hug him. I can hug him. I have no problem.
To prevent you from
Okay.
hellfire.
That's exactly it.
Because
Where's
Allah,
Muhammad?
we can forgive everybody except if you
Okay.
if you part.
So as a Muslim, you want to go to the heaven?
Partner
Partner with Allah.
You want to go to the heaven, bro?
Huh?
You going to go to the heaven?
I don't know, but
Yeah, see, you did not know.
You don't know.
I know. But Jesus said, I am the way, the
Brother,
truth.
this is the devil.
Yes,
you're Christian.
yes.
How do you who do you believe with?
Jesus, Son of God.
Is the Son of God?
Yeah.
Then it's wrong.
Sure, hey, the Quran is wrong then. Yes, the Quran is
No,
wrong.
it doesn't say-
Okay, no, the Quran is wrong. Quran
It
is wrong.
doesn't say anything.
Okay, here we go.
Talks about
You speak
God.
Arabic? You speak Arabic?
I do, but
Let me tell you
Okay,
something.
hold
The
on.
son
He
of
doesn't
Jesus
say-
stuff
hold
was
on.
by the Romans.
Sister, you don't
The
know.
Romans.
You are half brain in the according to Muhammad. How can I talk to you?
The
Yeah.
law.
You know what?
Muhammad never said that.
Just wait, let me.
Here you go, sister. Sahih Bukhari 2658. The Prophet said, isn't the witness of a woman equal to half of that of a man? That woman said, yes. He said, this is because of the deficiency of the woman's mind. So, sister, your Prophet said woman is equal to half of the brain of the man. So you are considered half brain.
I'm going to give you 1
Show
second.
me.
Okay, I'm going to show
Let's
you.
just show me.
Okay, let's get
Indulge
to
me.
Jesus, Son of God. Okay, here, read that for me, please.
it might be.
I'm sorry.
I'm not going to read
See?
it, but it's all
See that?
propaganda
See?
you're doing.
Now it's the propaganda. That's what Islam is. Leave
No,
Islam
no, no.
as soon as gonna save you
Brother,
anywhere.
you're going about
I can
it the
tell
wrong
you.
way.
I'm telling you, the Quran is
Well,
not coming from
Quran and
that.
that.
I
Read
give
it,
brother.
brother. You wanna know?
Okay,
It's
tell me,
it's
brother.
saying
I
that
said,
Allah-
I said Jesus is the
it's
Son of God.
is not the Son of God.
Okay, here, read that.
Huh?
Read that.
I can
Read it.
tell you.
Can you read Arabic?
Of course I
Okay,
do.
so read
but I
that.
don't want to read
There's
it.
a book
See?
about a man
See?
who walked
See?
around the world with
Okay,
a
boss.
cross
I
on
don't
his
want
you
to
read
on
it?
it and
No, I don't need.
Huh?
You should read
You
it.
don't need.
I told them, like
Okay,
a
you
Muhammad,
don't need them.
like a Muhammad, I'm not educated, man. That's what I told you.
You're
Is
not
there any problem?
educated because this is not.
Anyway.
This is not
Anyway,
what
what do you
Jesus
mean?
wanted.
Stop doing propaganda.
No, you are doing the
Yeah,
propaganda.
I'm trying to
You- no.
prevent you from hellfire.
Allah,
Anyway,
Muhammad is in a hellfire, man. His father are hellfire, his family hellfire. How are you gonna make it? And you do not know.
May God help you.
God, whose
Yeah,
God is that?
Allah guide you.
Which Allah?
Because you
Which
are
Allah?
misguided.
No, look at that. Allah, what Allah is
So
that?
this is
Who's Allah? Who's Allah? Who's Allah?
This is
Satan.
Who's Allah? Who's
Satan.
Allah? I'm sorry?
This is
Who's
Satan.
Allah? Who's Allah?
This is not
I'm
bring
just
love.
waiting.
creator of
This
all
does not
universe.
bring unity.
He's a creator?
The creator
You
of all.
should
Who
read
told
the
that?
Quran says
Okay,
deaf,
you don't
dumb,
know?
and blind
Okay.
cannot be
See,
guided.
see.
Bring the Quran. You don't know how to read it.
Oh, listen.
Death,
Who's
dumb,
Allah?
blind.
Who's Allah?
That's what the Quran
First of all, who's
says.
Allah?
Okay.
Who's Allah?
And don't be deaf.
Who's Allah?
Don't be dumb.
You're gonna
and
learn.
Don't be blind.
Leave Islam, sister. I can tell you,
Brother,
you're in the
my
wrong
dear brother.
direction. You
All
do not.
human beings.
You do not
No,
know
no, no.
Islam.
You are doing the
You
devil's
just
work.
for something for Islam.
Talking
That's
shit
okay.
about somebody else's religion.
I'm not sharing
You're
it.
going to do anything.
I love Muslim people. That's why I'm here.
No, you don't love Muslim
Okay, that's
people.
fine, I'm
Then
telling you.
missed the message with Jesus.
That-
Because
that-
if you're about
look,
Jesus, you want to be doing this.
Jesus
okay?
was going door to door telling people leave the cult, and that's exactly I'm telling you,
Well-
leave the cult. Islam is a cult. Leave it.
Stop
It's not. That's fine.
1
You can
billion,
say.
1 billion people are
Yeah, the
killed.
number's not gonna make it. There's a lot of people
I'm
in
gonna
the
pray for
drug.
you. I make
To who?
pray
To who?
to Allah.
Who's
Allah's
Allah?
contact to
Who's Allah? Tell me. Give me a who's Allah.
God, the creator.
Who?
The creator of Jesus.
Is Allah said,
the
I
creator
created
of
this world?
Abraham,
Does Allah say
the
that?
creator of Adam.
Where said that He created Adam?
There,
Where?
right there.
Show me. Where's He created
You,
Adam?
you have all these markings. You can find it yourself.
No, I don't need to. You just telling me. You tell me.
I don't
where's
need
that-
to tell you.
Where's He said
You
that?
have all these
Where's
markings.
Allah say that
You
I?
made all
I'm
that
Allah.
effort.
Okay, show me. Allah say that I
You
created the
see
world.
yourself. You have the book right there.
I know
Allah
that
is
it's
giving
not
you
there.
a chance. Look at
It's
all
there.
this. You have
It's
this
not in there.
information.
It's
Okay.
not in there.
Brother, I gotta go. I got things to do.
Leave Islam as soon as possible.